the shooter, shooting shit the right way.
We all look different and we all do something positive. You know, so many times people look at us and they just see our outside and they be like, oh, they ain't about nothing. They ain't got nothing for themselves. But we all look different and we all on positive things. And that part,
that part.
That's definitely a vibe.
I like, matter of fact, that's one I like to be judged. You know what I'm saying? Because that showed me how ignorant the next person is.
Exactly. That's my boy.
Real shit.
They say I like to be
but I learned a lot of judgment has more
to do judge me wrong before you speak to me. You know what I'm saying? So we have a conversation, then
I like that.
Then you're going to out down yourself because you judged me first.
Right, but when you look at it too, everybody judges from a different type of thing. Some people judge from their head, some people judge from their heart, some people judge from their gut feeling. So it might not be what, you know, we all not looking for, you know, you get how it is, but everybody judges in a different way, so you gotta look at that too.
About, we not the judge, so you know what I'm saying. So you shouldn't judge no one. I mean, we all do it.
It's like an unconscious thing. I know what you're saying, but I feel what you're saying. Cause I might judge somebody, but who I am, I think about it, and I don't judge that person. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
Right, for sure.
He be like on point 95% of the time. That nigga do be a crackhead.
Sometimes, though, you're right.
But I think overall judgment comes from the same place, even though it may be from the mind or from the heart. It comes from a place of people see people doing certain things, and they may feel like, oh, I'm not doing anything with myself. But instead of asking how to help elevate them, they want to judge the next person. Say, oh, they ain't nothing but a crackhead, or oh, they ain't nothing but a husband, or oh, they ain't nothing but this. But instead of saying like, I have dreams of my own, how can you help me figure out how to get to the next place in my life? Instead of helping one another, we want to be hindering each other. That's just
nobody help nobody.
That's gonna be a dope on the night, man.
It's gonna be a lit show. So let me get this notebook back so we can get.
Do I need to write on this notebook?
There you go. My bad.
Oh yes. You most definitely, because I'm gonna be in your inbox since I've already been stalking your page a little bit, kind of.
Oh no.
Not stalking.
Not super stalking. She was like, I put folks on. I help y'all with podcasts.
Oh yeah. Anything that I can help somebody with, I always will. If I can't figure it out, I know somebody who can.
And people not used to that, the word when you say it, they come out and like, what they on? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm the same type of person. Be like, you need me, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
It don't be no funny shit.
I probably know something you don't know. You know
I can't delegate.
You know?
And so like I'm in that part of my journey, how she was talking about the spiritual journey, when it's like you can't do everything by yourself. So
that's something I've learned the hard way, because I'm a one-woman show myself.
Exactly.
So I get it.
And so you was like, I know how to do this stuff, and I was like, I don't know how to do that stuff. Let me look on her page.
Get comfortable with
everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna give you your notebook back.
Thank you. Y'all ready? How y'all feeling?
List of never missed.
I feel like I might be the most soberest person in the room.
I really and we like that about you.
I mean, I said
we got a brownie.
You don't have to be sober.
Praise the Lord. I came straight from work, so I didn't even get a chance to get my mind together.
Not me passing it to her when she said she gonna pass. Oh, never mind. There she go. Checking in. She clocked in. Clock. So y'all ready to go ahead and get started?
Let's get started.
We've been live for a minute, so welcome to Off the Clock.
Welcome.
Y'all already heard what all of us have going on, so we're going to go ahead and jump into these topics. So, first one, we've been talking about this all year because it's the 50th year of hip-hop. So shout out to hip-hop, because that played such a major role in more people's lives than they know, from all of us, from whatever skin color you are and everybody. So shout out to hip-hop. 50 years, that's huge. So my question today, contributing to that, is what song growing up, I'm not talking about when you was already 19, 20, 17, I'm talking about when you was a kid, what song did you know by heart, or did you know that you had no business singing, business at all singing? I can jump start it. I remember I've had straight A's since forever, and I remember being like kindergarten, first grade, singing Salt and Pepper Push It. And they called my mama. And she couldn't say nothing because I learned it at home. But they called my mama and I got in trouble because I was singing it at school. But I was so confused, like, we can't sing Push It. We don't sing Push It at school.
You needed a whooping, young lady.
Right. Oh, did not. Because I heard it at home. Didn't nobody give a disclaimer like, hey, leave that here. No, I was singing Push It on the playground. I had dance moves. I had other kids singing with me, and I got in trouble. So that leads me to y'all. What song didn't y'all have no business singing?
12 play.
Okay. Off top.
What grade was you in?
That's a really good
I don't know
one.
if definitely elementary though.
You was
12th
singing
grade was
it by
elementary
heart.
for you?
We not gonna date ourselves on this show.
We know. Okay.
Early elementary.
Let's not do that part.
Black don't cry.
I said,
Elementary.
Let's not
Salt
show
and
our
pepper
age.
push it.
Mind your business.
I wasn't gonna say
And
nothing.
we're on 12 play now. Don't do that.
I wouldn't
So
even
I
thought
just
of it.
remember vividly to ride around my dad when I was younger, and he had Tupac was definitely West Side. I'm sorry, California, and then Chicken Head. I was in the 10th grade. I was in the 5th grade. I was 10.
Right.
Chicken
We
head.
was singing that in the class.
Shoot 'em Up was my violent song that I
I know
had no
I feel
business
old,
singing,
man.
but I was like, first off, fuck you quick, and I was at school. And my mom was like, you can't do that. And I was
I guess for me it would be T-shirt with my panties on.
Yeah.
Oh,
we had no business knowing that.
Yes, ma'am. No
Yeah.
business.
We didn't.
listen, all the females knew all the freaky songs before the young brothers knew them. You know what I'm saying?
Because of our mamas. Because of our mamas. My mama bumped the Dina
Now,
Howard.
y'all had them rappers, Lil' Kim and Foxy, all of them, they was coming out.
Bumped the Dina
They was
Howard
doing their
faithfully.
thing.
What about you?
We're gonna pray about that. Cause
Well,
No. It's a
man.
safe place.
I didn't doubt that it wasn't safe. I just don't know which one it is. You gotta think. It's my thinking face. I'm thinking. Ooh. I don't know.
What's the first that came to your mind?
T-shirt panties.
Second.
Ooh. I don't know.
Pretty Ricky R. Kelly.
Nah, I got
See,
Pretty
early. Like,
Pretty Ricky.
Pony
Anything pretty Ricky. Yeah.
Ricky wasn't too long ago.
I was way too young listening
What about
to
the
all of
couple?
that. Who?
Look up. I'm trying
Oh,
to see.
y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is
Oh, this.
pushing inside of you.
Ooh.
Cause why?
You need to whoop it too.
Can't
All y'all
explain.
young ladies need
The
to
way I
whoop.
feel.
You do too. You need to
Pushing
whoop
what?
too.
I don't know, just inside of me, you know?
I know exactly
I
what
guess
that
for
means.
me, when I remember my mama came in, I thought I was them. You know what I'm saying? But I went to school and did it too. You know, H-Town, they like it slow.
Yeah.
I thought I was one of them, and I, you know what I'm saying, with my shirt in, we used to dance and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
live
see
You
with
thought that
the
man
moves and
dancing?
everything.
You thought that man dancing?
Hey, shit's great, so she
Knocking the
like it,
boots.
so.
Nah,
Yeah, that was a pre-boy generation.
You're right.
yeah.
I didn't want to tap your leg because you was filming.
Like mine is, and it's crazy because I wasn't smoking, didn't care to smoke, but Afro Man because I got high. I didn't even understand really the concept of it because I've never been high before, and I was just like I was gonna clean my room.
But then I got high.
I think I was just lazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I was not supposed to be singing that shit on the way to church and everything.
Code 45 got me in so much trouble. I know the whole song forwards and backwards, and my grandma used to be like, "Stop listening to that."
That's the devil music.
That's the devil.
So what you know about? What was the do right?
What you know that I don't know?
In the backseat.
I got 5 on it. I'm sure we all singing there.
That was
I ain't never put 5 on the dime second day in my life, but I got 5, 25 lighters. Nigga know shit what going on.
See, but I got 5 on it. It's like
It's like what?
you didn't even know that was like a song about smoking until like years later.
Right.
You did.
Like,
You were
even
actually
singing the
really
lyrics,
written.
you still never knew. Dang, this song is about smoking. Like, let's go half on the second.
Because it was naturally a feel-good song.
But back then, I didn't think to myself, this song is about smoking. Like, that's the whole song was just a vibe.
It was a vibe. It was a vibe. For real.
I probably was a menace ass little kid, so I think I remember Too Loud Crew, Me So Horny.
Hey.
You need to whoop it too, friend.
I got 6 kids now,
What,
so
nobody
I guess it worked.
You was so horny for sure.
Ain't
nothing wrong with it, though.
I don't know if anybody remember. Did anybody used to watch Luke's Peep Show?
Luke's Peep Show.
Yeah.
Came on TV, regular TV.
Like the cable.
No, I was watching Lamb Chop.
Man.
You talking about Luke?
He had the box. He had the
He had that He had that real good cable.
Yeah, I had to go Miami.
Okay, well,
That was when, you know, back then, about 90, you pay about $60 for cable, you got everything. Everything. The red letters, the red numbers.
And if you don't, Ray can make you have everything. I swear to God.
Scramblers and stuff? The thing they used to scramble the box so you could have every fucking channel.
Oh, remember that?
We just had crackheads climb the pole where I'm from.
Climb the pole for
in real life. They were reconnecting on the pole.
Ooh, we 31 and 32.
See, we saying it's a son, so nigga come to that green box and then.
See, y'all had green box on the ground. In the hood, on the street. Yeah, somebody climbing that pole.
My mom was like,
I had all the cable.
Yeah.
See, that was the cable guy.
You saying not climbing nothing? These really cable dudes off duty trying to make some extra money. So they got all the equipment to properly climb it. It ain't just random people.
Blockers on the so they can't see.
Yeah, they'll tag it like you paid your bill and everything. Boy, y'all taking me back, boy.
Hit me up.
They'll tag it like you paid your bill and everything. That's crazy. That's lit though.
All right, y'all. So since it's October, let's go ahead and get to
Libra
it.
gang. I'm listening.
Halloween gang. But happy birthday on the low. Happy birthday.
My birthday was beautiful, man. I got kind of drunk, and that's what I wanted to do.
Right.
The love was there, and I'm good. I'm blessed. I won't complain.
You was day drunk, wasn't you?
I was morning drunk.
Yeah, he was. It was like 5 o'clock.
All the
He
way
was
to
like,
the
the
evening.
Henny has kicked in. I was
The
like,
Henny has kicked in.
Like 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
It's
All the
5.
time. It was.
I was like,
It's still my birthday, y'all. The Henny is still in.
that's some Libra shit.
Yeah, Libra shit.
Yes, Lord.
It's over.
How long did y'all birthdays last as Libras?
Whole month of October for me.
I thought that was every season. Everybody's birthday
Everybody's
back when we started.
Since it's Capricorns, we good on it by day
Them a lot of months.
Capricorns.
Oh, okay. No, Virgos, we celebrate.
Are you a Virgo?
Oh.
Womp, womp.
So there's no Aquarius.
Shout out to the Virgo.
No,
You a Virgo?
Yes, Lord.
Oh my God.
I ain't never found myself in a room.
Yes, indeed. Yes, Lord. Don't tell
There's
you.
something about Virgos, boy. Y'all some different breeds of people, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
No, I mean, he's saying it in a good way.
Moving
It
on.
take golden card hands to deal
What
with
y'all
us.
gonna, yeah, you gotta be crazy.
What you mean?
What y'all gonna be for Halloween? Do y'all got Halloween plans? What are y'all gonna do?
Harley Quinn and Joker.
Stop
All
playing.
right.
Harley Quinn and Joker.
Straight
Gonna be
to
green and everything.
Straight to
Yes.
I have
Straight
no
to
idea. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm torn between Storm or Domino.
I'll probably judge my daughter on this one, but I ain't even gonna partake.
You ain't gonna
Yeah,
partake?
real.
I don't know nothing about Halloween. I'm just
I'm coming by your ass, candy lady.
I'm gonna just be the candy lady sitting on the front porch.
I know that's right.
That's what's up. I might buy some candy too.
Y'all know candy is expensive. Have y'all seen the price?
Oh, no, it's crazy. Nah, that shit crazy, though.
And we got the nerve to have 6 kids that's in school. They gotta bring stuff. Y'all better be creative. Oh, man.
I'm buying one bag and each of y'all split it up.
No bust
You just
bag
take your
bags.
pal to school and you take your pal.
I just want the same.
Nah, for real. Bob will ride and be like, who want the chocolates?
Y'all better pick through that. For real. Y'all pick
Everybody
through
get a
all that.
handful and keep it going. Right. Okay, so I want to know what costumes is y'all tired of seeing that y'all feel like we need to retire this year? No more.
Harley Quinn and Joker for the couple. I was just playing. I was just playing. I just
had to. Y'all had to.
Earlier here. Black Love. Now he
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
You know what? The Scream costume with the Scream, like, please, cause I don't know who you is. I really don't know who you is, and you can really black out here while we all out here, and we do not know who that is. And I'm lost. No, I never. No, just put your thing out. Be a praise dancer or something. For church. Yeah, you gotta pull that Scream mask off, cause that is a very, I mean, you could be anybody unless you Shaq or some shit. But if you just got there,
but that's kind of the point, though.
Do you imagine how big the costume would have to be for Shaq?
To be whoever.
Exactly. So anybody about 6 foot to about 5'4", get the fuck away from me with that costume. I don't know who you are. We ain't on. I need so still.
That's how it's supposed to be. You don't want to know who. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know who I am tonight. Give me a little spooky. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what's y'all's all-time favorite Halloween movie? Scary movie, Halloween movie, whatever.
Saw all of them.
I love horror movies. I like
them all, honestly, even the terrible ones.
Shout out to the horror fans.
Shout out. Year round.
So Freddy Krueger, my shit. Yeah, he crazy. You gotta go to sleep.
Right?
Everybody gotta go. He's like, I'm gonna get you regardless. You gotta go to sleep at some fucking time.
I know, because between the year 2019 to about 2022, niggas weren't sleeping around Dallas. I don't know. Everybody was beamed up.
I don't know.
So it was a dry. It was a dry 3 years for Freddie.
Man, Freddie comes when sleep.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what fucking shit up too before Freddie. I feel like, that nigga it. The old school.
Oh, yeah. I'm cool on it. I'm cool on that. Clowns.
I'm gonna tell y'all a movie that fucked me up as a child.
Pet Cemetery. Candyman.
Tales from the Hood.
Yes, Lord.
As a kid watching that whole. It's funny to me now. It's funny to me now, but as a child, I'm like, damn, niggas trying to make a play. They mean the devil trying to make a play.
Man, when them goddamn slaves got together, they was the little wet sticks. Man, that shit scared me fuck out of me.
People under the stars.
I was like, so this is happening.
I definitely like to
everybody that had a little
that right now, that shit
when it first
I was a little rocket that thing like, okay, is anybody else? Pet Cemetery.
That shit
because y'all didn't have no business making pets creepy. That wasn't even the call for.
Now, if you watch Pet Cemetery, now it's kind of.
Oh yeah, that's all right. Yeah,
who hurt you?
Right. I made you think about saying how you people together like this.
You had a whole plan, like they gonna eat like this, Chinese stuff, they gonna live like this. Like who does that? I don't like that. Stuff that make you think, like the scary movies that like that shit that happened. I'm not fucking with it.
So they are
Saw.
to release.
No.
That's why I agree with y'all. Them saws. Them saws is different. Like it's just different. Like you really can't explain saws. Like if
they were trying to get away with in the real world.
right, and think about yourself in that situation. Man, we all everybody in the room for the panic.
Y'all know what used to make
real bad.
as kids?
I'm for the panic.
Bet you what is that?
I gotta put my own leg out.
So what?
I'm finna die. I'm finna sit there and die starvation if I have one
I don't know why you ain't do it while I was knocked out. I don't know why you brought me alive.
See, I never seen
weeds flying by.
No, you got
No, I don't. No, insurance should I stay away from. Insurance should I stay away from.
You're not that adventurous.
And I ain't never seen all the songs. It only took one. I was like, you know what?
It's like Candyman. It was like I couldn't even, cause I was young when it came. Man,
Candyman that fucked you up.
It was the voice, bro.
So who actually tried to do this?
But
I actually did that shit. No, I was one of them kids. I ain't give a fuck. I went in the bathroom. I went in the bathroom, tried that shit. What the fuck happened? I went got there to the bathroom. That was it.
But I was taught if you play with fire, you get burnt.
And what I was taught was,
Man.
and I was taught, Candyman never popped up until motherfuckers had his name in their mouth. So, what we not
just like a nigga.
But
I still ain't seen
the ring.
The ring,
I
y'all
stay
fuck
away.
with
I'm
it.
not in my fingers.
I don't know. I got that
13 ghosts.
That was ghost. That was some shit.
C-13 Ghost wasn't really scary.
But it was interesting.
It was interesting, but it wasn't
Because
scary.
y'all was slacking on them graphics.
I wanted it to be scary, but it was
That's the only remake I want to see.
I think they got better technology now that would make it 10 times what it was when it first came
Nah,
out.
it's probably gonna make it worse.
Yeah. So off the clock's hypothetical question for the night. We are all in a scary movie right now. Right the fuck now. In this building, that's the setting. We are all trying to escape. The only thing that we can use to our advantage are the things that are on our body and the things that are in our pockets.
I'm good.
Are we good or are we fucked?
We good. If y'all with me, we good.
We good.
I'm straight.
If y'all with me, we good.
We good. We good.
It's only.
We good. We good.
We straight.
Hey, y'all, stay behind 3400 King. I got it.
What color is we?
Black.
And we is what? We
Nah.
strong as hell.
First of all, we not finna go see who dying around the corner. We gonna close the door and see that out.
We finna wait right here.
We gonna wait it out.
We finna wait it out. Oh yeah. I got this goddamn belt. I'm straight. I feel like I got a belt. I got a belt on. I'm finna choke somebody. I'm finna choke somebody and beat the hell out of
This
her.
nigga done trying to box like a motherfucker. Bang, 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 bang.
I ain't going out saying shit.
I ain't going down either.
Nah, I ain't finna move around. Let's see what's up here and back here. Nah, we finna wait right here. They got to come to us.
Okay, I got a random question. How many of us like horror movies? It seems like pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's crazy we love these horror movies, but we be like, you stupid. Like, man, ain't no shit you would do in in real life.
No.
We be watching that whole math and the whole like, why you going outside to go investigate?
So you saying, bro, we wouldn't do no shit like that, huh?
So,
Hell
no.
no. Think about it. Nah.
Nigga, I'm in my bed and like somebody screaming next door type shit. I probably look out the window, but I'm not gonna go over there and be like, Miss Becky, are you okay? I'm gonna call 911. Let 911 check on Miss Becky.
I'm not finna be there. You're not finna hear nobody. I got you.
No, you gotta look at it like this too.
And I'm just being realistic.
Right. Cause you see like the black folk running through the forest and they fall and shit like that. We not falling. We looking like we're fucking rocket so I can hit this motherfucker.
We do fall. We finna roll and get right back up.
You get what I'm
saying? Look back and be like,
the only reason we falling because we looking for something to hit this motherfucker. What a fucking branch or something, cause we just finna and just fall and goddamn no.
So y'all think y'all surviving a scary?
I'm surviving.
Yes, Lord.
I don't know about surviving, but I'm going out with a fight. Like I'm not finna be. I'm not dying.
It's being on
I'm surviving the scary movie where it's a person fucking with people. I'm not surviving no soft shit. Like nigga put me in the room, nigga drug me, ran me, and ain't no way. I'm not surviving that. Like
I'm over it.
I'm gonna talk to the camera and be like, nigga, kill me now.
I'm not gonna lie.
Now, I'm not cutting my foot off. I'm not cutting your foot off. Take me out.
First scene when everybody panicking, I'm like, I'm gonna head out. And I'm gonna come back at that last hour and 45 minutes. Shit, I was hiding in the kitchen. What was y'all doing?
You
and
that person.
It's how I'm
person.
mind my black business. I'm minding my business.
Out the way. That's the best
I'm out the way. Out the way.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Sequel, right? I see y'all in the sequel because I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. All right, so we're going to go ahead and keep it moving. Keep it moving. The cost of living today is rising every time we look around. The rent is too damn high.
That is used to be on the low end.
The other day, now gas just cheaper today.
See, that's how you know whenever you're an adult, when you pass by shit, you're
when you think about shit like that. When you be like, man, that shit was 25 cents cheaper yesterday, you get old. You know,
damn.
So I want to know, we're going to go around the room. I want to know, now that you're an adult, what did you not realize was so fucking high? You can't say your house, you can't say gas, and you can't say nothing about your vehicle.
Can we start on this end? Can we start on this end? Can we start on this end?
Yeah. You can't say anything about your house or your rent or anything like that. Just like some everyday shit that you like.
Shit,
and I don't know if it's because I eat breakfast so much, but milk and eggs.
Man, I was on
I swear to God, like, I was fucking my mama up. I apologize. Mama, like, damn, I was eating up some, like...
But it wasn't that same price, then.
But still, though, it wasn't that same price, but they weren't making what we were making. Minimum wage or what it is now, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
because I remember my mama saying shit, but milk costs too much.
I mean, if you really think about it, groceries, period.
Groceries, period.
Because, real talk, I done bought like $300 worth of groceries, and if you look in that basket,
You don't have any.
you like, man,
You feel like
I ain't even got all the size I wanted to get. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I tried.
Man, you got $300.
I tried.
Now,
Get the organic.
And it was cheaper for me.
Now,
to go to
imagine
McDonald's every
300.
day, I swear
See,
to
y'all
God.
was tripping
I
on
swear to God,
the
it was cheap for me.
penny
It was cheap for me to go
We
with it.
supposed to eat for.
Now I be looking for them deals. You said 5 for $25. Where they at? How do I mix them together? Do they mix and match? Like,
Y'all, when I got grown, I realized food prices was out of control. When I got on Facebook, like, who got food stamps for sale? And I don't know. And I got a whole, like you say, looking at in your basket,
Who got stamps?
looking in your basket, realizing how much this costs. Now I finna see who got some stamps for sale.
So since you
And I finna
mentioned
go
that,
double
who got
this
some food
up.
stamps for
Who
sale?
got stamps for sale?
I'll let your boy.
Please, I'll let your boys.
But really though, think about it. When you used to ask who had food stamps, it was so many people. I got food stamps. I got food stamps. Now we
They cooking them all.
Now we asking nobody.
They cooking them all.
Somebody that did something up there.
They cooking them all. You gotta be like
Somebody
me.
that did something.
I know
up
the
there,
government
bro.
done sent you $1,200. You can let me
Now
get
they
that.
talking about
It wasn't
75 cents on the dollar. What happened?
Is it inflation?
They was trying to give it away a couple months ago.
I think they just realized how in demand it is. Like I say, niggas like me who will put a whole basket of groceries back and be like, before I'm walking out the store, who got some stamps for you? Like, real life, I said this shit like
for real.
300 saves. That's waste of money.
Man, we don't go in the grocery store the same way we used to in the 90s.
At all.
When we used to go in the grocery, of course, we was like, hey, we hit this motherfucker tonight. Oh, man, you walk up in there, you like, shit, I ain't going to about this many hours over
Random
here.
question. Y'all niggas pay for food stamps?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember my mom give me some of them and I'm going to the store. I felt like I was on. Probably because I was the fat kid.
Selfies was the first
Wearing the same.
Me with mine.
Nah, I could have had a selfie back
Hey, they
then.
used to come in that book.
Them different colors.
Oh, my God.
$65 book.
Man used to.
I've been doing that push ice and shit with food stamps. I say, boy.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, my answer to the question, things that I did not realize were high until I became an adult. Trash bags. Cause why the fuck I got to pay $15 for this fucking bag that I am about to put trash in? And then I ain't about to throw this hoe. I'm about to throw this hoe in the trash.
I'm finna give you free game. You work at a school.
Yes.
You got free trash bags. Y'all better start using
I'm
y'all
talking
motherfucking
about-
head.
I'm talking
You work at
about.
school, you got free trash bags.
That camera
You
looking
got
right
free.
at your
You
ass.
got no. You get plugged in with who gonna give it to you.
Hey, Mr. James.
Say you got free trash bags, free spray bottles, free paper towels. So you better say.
More about 50, maybe $50 get you a good lick.
Especially when they don't want to pay you a reasonable wage, you still got to pay for those items. So you gonna pay one way or
Way on
another.
another.
They gonna get their money.
I like my school. Trash bags. Y'all wilding for the price of trash bags. What y'all
And
think?
then, shit, who count the bags in the motherfucking the little
Right.
box?
That might be for niggas.
Y'all really count the bags? Y'all count the bags?
Like that wasn't no 20 bags.
Like, or they got the one, or the one with like, you know, just like 20-gallon bags and 64. Y'all count the bags?
If you put 20 gallons in there,
Exactly. I haven't been
you be like, man, you be too
either. Like, this is what for the what? Yeah.
Shout out
For
to
sure.
What's his name?
You take the when you trash out, you feel the
detergent
I
stop.
got you.
The detergent
I
stop.
know that
I only do it so
I see
fast.
some
we
of
there.
the
We
reviews say
there.
that. And I can't wait to see this
So
nigga.
mine
I
has
ordered it.
always,
I
since I
ordered
was little, opened that hoe up and poured from another detergent.
She
And
said
she
she
was
was
like,
paying for the whole container.
this is $5.
I'm gonna get my every penny
She
word.
getting her $5.
No.
And now she has passed it on from generation to generation.
For
Get
real.
them $5.
Now I'm like, this is $8.75. Who? We gonna fill that up. We gonna
Make it work.
It makes sense for
No,
$12
Cause Gain is tripping.
Yeah,
man.
it's true. What about y'all? Who next?
They splitting them motherfuckers over there, so they know.
It's just food, period.
Nah, for real.
I didn't realize, like, this may sound like I should, but I didn't realize shoes was high.
That too.
Man, shoes
And that's
been
name
high.
brand and non-name brand.
Yeah.
For real. I didn't realize
They done got
like
higher.
I never knew
Shoes
that.
prices
I
down
started
went up.
tripping when he showed me the stuff with like $100. Shaq.
But I don't know if y'all.
The little kid shoes, 100.
Right.
Oh
Yeah, for sure. My nephew shoes and this nigga 12 cost same price as mine. If this nigga want Yeezy,
He does too.
Really?
Man, Tyler 65 for them J's.
I want to cut that boy toes out, man.
Right. Let's shake them down a little bit.
Let's take this back, man. For real. What happened to Tyler prices?
And you don't want to send them out there just anything.
You ain't gonna send them out there
anything. You don't want to send them out there just anything, bro. You don't.
You don't want your kid to get bullied. That's
Hell
how you
no.
And I don't like that. I don't like that because now I feel bullied. I feel like we both being bullied together because them shoes is a
shit. You ain't finna send yourself out there.
And I'm a sneaker
But
nigga.
that's the
I'm a
thing,
nigga who
I
done
don't
paid
care.
$1,000 for a pair of shoes.
Oh,
Like,
way.
yeah, I had it like that at times type shit. So like, it just ain't no regular day shit.
Like, I don't think I do it.
Bro,
Not
cause it's an
Right?
addiction thing type shit. It's like I really had to deal with myself about it type shit. Cause it's a real thing. Like if I want it, I'm gonna get it. Especially when you in a place in life where you got it to where you can.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
So,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's a mind frame that I had to change. Cause I don't do that no more. Now I have the same.
You know, that's how you gotta do you right.
Yeah, bro. When you come from, and this I know it's real rare. When you come from like whatever mama give you to now I got the choice.
Yeah.
It's like
you want to bounce up.
It's like I remember everybody having J's while rocking K-Swish. You know what I'm saying? So shit, now I can get whatever I want, literally whatever. I'm getting whatever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit.
Some shit you didn't have before.
Never.
I would say healthcare.
Had
no idea it was so expensive because why going to the emergency room run you an easy 10 grand each visit? Like how? If I would have done that back then, I probably wouldn't have jumped off so much
Real
shit.
quick. And I'm talking about they fuck your credit up. They really try to do it.
Having a baby. And they wonder back in the day why their parents used to be so angry all the time because they owe a lot for you. Right. I done went in debt trying to bring you into work. Like I'm angry.
I told my son that do not jump off nothing. What the fuck else?
Man,
stop jumping off shit.
If you do,
we not going to the hospital no more.
We got to figure it out.
We not going to no more hospitals.
We're not doing this no more today.
And then health insurance is just as high.
You know? We sound real like our
Right.
parents.
But see, this is what I'm saying. The conundrum about it is, we're looking at the time when we came up and how much it was to how much it is now. It really wasn't a fucking same. Like we used to go in there, it probably.
Think about the economy for them back then. It is the same business for them as well, though.
Because haven't we been at the same minimum wage and all the same wages?
I mean, because it's a lot of. I'm gonna tell. Let me ask y'all this then.
But the cost of living,
It's a lot of country. Look, it's a lot of country towns y'all have been to way back then, but have gone to again, and nothing has fucking changed, right?
But we
It's
got more
the
hustles
same
now.
fucking town.
What you
mean nothing changed?
All my fans.
Far as the town. But the economy has gone up so much. Yeah. Bills, gas station finna be $3.19.
This is what I'm just saying. We probably don't realize this, but that lady worked at the gas station.
Hold on, fans.
The new
Hey, women and men, it's way more hustles now to get money. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that.
Hey, even back then in school, tutoring was free, but now they got it to where teachers like you can get extra money for tutoring. Start
Man,
tutoring
I'm
programs.
saying $100 an hour to tutor. I'm like, man, I ain't
Exactly.
For real?
It's like, it's a lot. Yeah, education is a
Even the barbershop.
Oh
The
my
barbershop
God.
went up on money.
That's mine.
The barbershop.
A haircut.
Haircut used to be $12. Now these niggas want $20 just for the beard.
Haircut.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. My career is weird, it's crazy. Like I had to up my price because of some shit. Like a nigga really just talking too much on shit. Like, bro, haircut's $50 in the barber shop. I said, swear to God, I'm still charging $10.
No way.
I went to the barber shop.
Boy, you
I went to
been
the barber
charging $10?
shop. I went to the barber shop just to see if this was real. Man, say, y'all see, I got hair, so it wasn't just a full fade.
Right.
Man, say, I paid 55, 60 for all this.
They gonna pay on, they gonna put the glove on.
And I was like, oh.
Hey, a nigga really paying extra for the apron to put on you.
Charge me for it.
But when you put your own hair, it's like, I don't go to the barber shop to see the prices.
What happens?
To see the prices going up. You know what I'm saying?
But the experience be lackluster.
Yeah.
Or they'll talk too much. Or it'll be a long time. So now they got you in the chair all day.
I don't want no experience.
Then you go to the parking lot, he outside talking. Yeah, man.
It's all good.
And I ain't telling you, when it comes to business, bro, whatever the business is I'm doing, I try to get done.
I like that.
And you want me to tell you why they like that? Them barbers like that now because they do get paid a pretty penny. Because back when I first started cutting hair, like, it was about how quick you can get that nigga up out your chair.
Always.
Because if he in there long, that's you shortening your money.
See, you know
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna come in there and pay you.
Listen, a lot of times back in the day, they didn't have.
My wife is a barber.
They didn't have
I got the boys straight. Walk the boys to the car.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was
Where daddy at? He at work.
First come, first serve.
Right. And it ain't like that no
No,
more.
you gotta make your schedule.
Listen, when you
Get
drop
on the
them off,
app,
I'm gonna
make
be
your
about that later.
schedule, and then go get your haircut. And do all that
Man,
shit. You know
it just
what I'm
ain't
saying?
like
So
that
they
no
pay, you
more.
pay for the convenience, but people out here charging 100, this and the third for
Right.
Or it'll be like it's 30 for the hair, or it's 25 for the beard.
And then they spray that little shit across.
Yeah, he gets the spray and all. I ain't asked for that. I didn't even ask for that. I didn't ask for that.
Who told you to
Unless I got a photo
paint
shoot
my shit on my head?
Unless I got a photo shoot, or unless I'm
You do that on
gonna
that
be on
special
camera.
time. No,
Yeah,
on
like,
that
'cause
one
you gotta
good,
be, you gotta be on point when you on set.
Yeah, we on. Yeah, I got
You gotta be
you.
on point when you on set. That shit gotta be icy.
I guess mine for
But
me
at
would
least
be
the hustle shit y'all talking about.
Electricity.
electricity.
At least.
Oh yeah, to have some
Mama used
lights.
to say, cut that light off, and you got that light on, you go out the room,
Right.
she be like, go back in there and cut that light off. Like now, for real, I be like,
Nah, I feel
why
it.
do we have all these lights on?
I feel it.
How?
If it's after 9 p.m., I'm cool.
My lady be looking at me like, why I'm up?
Right, I heard about that.
You heard about that?
That's lit.
I'm up on everything.
If it's plugged in, I'm unplugging it.
Nah, real talk, bro. I'm unplugging everything.
Ain't no juice coming through nothing.
We got to play the skate with the light bulb.
No way.
I ain't even about to play with y'all. Just hand me them light bulbs. We got 2 for the house.
What we got on the schedule? What you got up me?
Oh, y'all answer? Do y'all answer?
Might
She
do
answered.
some
Oh,
hip-
you talking about-
Y'all haven't answered yet.
Y'all trying to get everybody engaged.
I'm gonna just say, you know what I'm saying, what I seen grow. I say, because I was telling talk to my wife about it. The little Debbie cakes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's
Oh my God.
Big Debbie.
Nah, that's a good one.
My nigga, why you on your fat boy shit? But for real, them hoes used to be a cool quarter. A cool
Right.
quarter.
They're like 45 to $2.
No, they're $2.
For zebra case?
Man, hey, you remember we used to look on the box? Hey, we used to look on the box with the
The little bag of chips used to be 25 cents.
Yeah, you can go to the store with $1, man, and come out with a good time. You fuck that, not no.
Listen, $1 gets you a little small bag of chips, a little Tahitian tree soda. And some violators or something, guys.
I remember going to the penny candy lady house and winning. It ain't no penny
I'm talking about really winning.
We
Really
go ahead and get to one of our
Don't get started with these niggas on the ice cream truck.
$30.
The ice cream truck is charging crazy for them same Ninja Turtle popsicles.
Now,
SpongeBob.
You said
you talking about I take cash out, I take jail.
Yeah.
Take everything.
Bird from the 90s.
Y'all in that shit too? Can't get a discount on the ice cream truck no more.
Man.
Sweetie Bird look cracked out.
Y'all wouldn't take your business without us because these kids ain't even.
Nigga, we made you.
Right.
Head ass. So we're gonna go to our feature topic. So we want to go ahead and talk about this movie, Perk 30.
Perk 30.
I'm gonna let y'all take the floor. Tell us what the movie was about.
Absolutely.
And all of that good shit. Go ahead, Papa.
Okay, one more time. So Perk 30 is pretty much following the family of the Perkins family. We're a crime syndicate family. We sell everything, and then of course the new drug Perk 30 hits the scene. And you're just going through a battle of wits of who is going to be the last family member standing. The character that I play is a man by the name of Jason Perkins, real smooth. He always got this shit on. He owns a club, and he's one of the eldest sons. And him and his dad, Bappo, they be at odds a lot. But I don't want to get too much away because I think after
I'm just about to tell you, I want to see it where it's at.
You'll be able to see. It's on Tubi and it's on Peacock.
It's already out now.
It's out now. Drop money.
And it's called
Work Thursday.
Is that now or Drop Money?
We got the Houston legend OG Run C. He plays my father.
You ain't got OG Run C.
OG Run C in that thing. He's ready too. Hey, bro, he did his big one on this one. And what's so funny was like a lot of times when we was on scene.
Somebody go get him.
You know Texas good for that.
Real quick.
But yeah, so a lot of times during the scene, I was kind of like coaching him, just showing yo, think about this, and he was just. So I'm definitely excited about the response people want to start having. A lot of my people been reaching out and saying they loving the movie, so we just gonna keep pushing it. That's it.
So your character, was it a stretch to play your character, or was it like natural for you to play? Did you have
I'm gonna
to
say
do
it was a stretch. The research really, I kind of like. I got a lot of James St. Patrick. I got a little.
You giving me James St. Patrick vibe, like
yeah,
old suave guy, but I still handle your ass if I have to. Yeah.
I feel like I just really dived into this character and just really went all out on it. Like a lot of the times I've played maybe drug dealers, or I played cops or this and the third. It's not really hard. Not saying that they don't have their own things you have to do when doing your research on them, but it's just like this one was like, how do we dive in? How do we make sure that we entering each scene with that presence and making sure that no matter what the scene is, I'ma shine out. You know what I mean? So it's not nothing against the other actors or nothing. Of course, we as a collective, but I want to make sure that when people see me on their screen, they're like, oh yeah, he got that shit.
Can I ask you a question? How long you been doing it?
I've been acting for 10 years, going on 11 years. My background, though, was in modeling. So I started modeling when I was 18 in college. So I was a freshman. Once I got that bug, and I had to really I went through a lot of transitions within my career. So the first 4 years I was modeling. Came out of school, moved back to Dallas, and then was continuous pursuing. I had a mentor that told me to get into acting. Picked up my first acting class. I was trash. A lot of it, you know, the word development is like a term that a lot of people are allergic to in this era. Like they want it hot and ready now. As soon as they say I want to be an actor, they want to be a lead.
They want a little season.
Nah, you can't. It doesn't work that way. You have to develop, and that doesn't mean that it takes a long time to develop. But you have to put that time in, regardless, whatever it is that you're doing. You have to be consistent in the work, consistent in the practice, and you practice how you play. So when we're doing short films, when you're in your scene study classes and everything, if you treat it like it's just something to do, then you're going to put out something to do type of work. But when you treat it like it's prime time every time, when you on prime time, you're already there because you've already been working in that mode. So I equate it to just being an athlete. So so I stay ready so I don't have to get ready.
I got one more question before we move on to everybody else's endeavors. But my question is, because like you say, you do play a lot of roles where you're like kind of in like character as being a drug dealer or whatever, street nigga or whatever. So it's not like you can like text somebody and be like, hey, my guy, can I follow you? Are you selling drugs? So how do you get ready?
YouTube is a hell of a thing. Like you could just really, I did a lot of, what's my man? Oh my God, I'm going to blank right now. Wesley Snipes. Okay. Just seeing his role in New Jack City. I can't think of his name. The character. Nino Brown. But I did a lot of just research, just how he carried himself, and then a lot of times in different characters, I look at dark skinned characters because I am dark skinned. But a lot of times I just see how they maneuver and do their different things. You know what I mean? So a lot of the research it's not so much of I'm trying to be like this character, and more along of the choices that the actor makes. Like, how does he come up with this choice, and it's all internal, because a lot of times it's not like you can go to them and ask them what their choices, right? So you just try to just take bits and pieces of what everybody else, and then you put yourself in it. You know what I mean? So I feel like with my acting and with how I am, I'm very intense. I'll be locked in every scene, and I have very good nonverbals. So, like, you know, when we're having a communication, when it comes to your hands or doing stuff like this or whatever, that's how people talk. That's how we all talk. Sometimes when we're talking, I could be talking to you, and my eye might go over there, but we still talking. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure that you making the scene as alive as possible, because acting is just being.
Right.
Makes sense.
Well, I salute you, my guy. I see you doing big shit. I love it.
Tell everybody what your next project is, or where they can
Oh, absolutely. All right, so next project, we got a few, which is a blessing. So Perk 30 is out now. Next month with the same production company. Shout out to Elmore Vision, they're based out of Houston. We have Everybody Hates Christmas. In December we have Guns Down coming out. I'm actually getting ready to film later this month, and we're doing it for a movie called Bars. I have a title. The Code is called Code. I play the lead in this one, so that's gonna be coming out around December. I have another movie called Dirt that's gonna be dropping in the top of the year in January, and we still working. And shout out to my guys. I'm part of an acting coalition called The Ones. It's 7 of us. We have Montreal Diggs. We have my dog Corey Pratt. We got my dog.
That's my boy Pratt.
Yeah,
from the block.
yeah.
Third phone shit, man.
Corey Pratt is really. He really is dope. Well, all us dope, but I definitely enjoy Corey, definitely enjoy Montreal. We got Draper Winston. We got Jarek Tucker. We got my boy Tony. We got Kenny, my other dog, and then of course myself. So y'all can follow us at The Ones Collective, theones.collective on IG. Myself is Tyrone Betters on IG. All of my social media stuff is connected to my IG. So, and we just link in, and I'm always working. So we always trying to work and connect.
Okay, well, thank you for being on the show, and y'all make sure y'all follow him and everything he's got going on.
One more time, shout out to my dog Ken. He actually is my manager.
Shout out.
He does so much more than just manage, but we had to give him a title.
Long.
And we gonna go ahead and move on to MTS Miss Option.
Oh, get right over to me.
Yes.
Okay.
Mixing it up.
Do I get a question this time?
No, you gonna pop your shit about what you do.
Oh, okay. Well, I own the MTS Network. It's basically a production company, but I focus more on distribution. So I have a streaming platform that's similar to like Netflix and Tubi. My favorite thing about my platform is, yes, you can stream all kinds of content, but subscribers have the ability to actually comment on the things that they're watching, which is super beneficial for the creators who create these things to get that feedback from the audience in real time. It also has a forum where these same creators can connect together and collaborate and share resources and knowledge and stuff like that. So I'm all about empowering people to tell their stories and providing that platform, but I'm also about sharing knowledge and helping everybody grow. So I'm really, really looking forward to where this goes. So
that's dope. And so you've been around since 2020, right?
Yeah, since 2020. It actually started as a Facebook Live show. It was not an entire thing. It was just me and my wife getting on Facebook every week talking about COVID and what life was like, the things we were going through, and just kind of connecting with people. And it really grew to people wanting to come on and talk about their businesses or talk about their lives and just things that were happening to them. And it took off so fast. And so I was like, I got to do a streaming platform. The first one I had a streaming platform last year. And it had some different features, and it was cool, but it just didn't have all of the pieces that I wanted. So I revamped it this year, and I added a bunch of different features and changes and stuff. And so I'm excited to see where it goes.
Beautiful.
I know that your platform allows just about any kind of content. Is there some kind of content when you're like, hey, now?
Porn. And that's only because I'm a professional. You know, I want everybody to be able to get some type of use out of it. Let me not say I don't discriminate against porn. Let me put that out there. That's not what I'm saying.
But getting them kids views,
you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to have to try to block so many people from having access to it. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? There are films that have nudity and different components of it,
Right.
so there's a line.
Yeah.
For sure.
But it can't be 90% fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I
Like we
get
got
you.
to have a little more to the storyline than that. So
Yeah, them kids don't watch it.
if it's on Tubi or Peacock, you good. But
wanna have, yeah.
I don't try to stifle anyone's creativity. We're a non-exclusive platform. I don't expect you to not have your work anywhere else. Because if, in my opinion, I want you to be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be everywhere, and I don't want to limit you to say, oh, if you're just on my platform, you can't put it nowhere else. You know, because that's blocking your money. You know what I'm saying? So we have a couple of different monetization options and things like that. So really, it's all about growing together. Because if I'm bringing you to my audience and you're bringing your audience here, somebody else is getting that exposure to your audience that they might have already had. So bringing us all together, we're exposing each other to all of these different people and different, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about coming together and building people up and allowing them to do what they love.
Right, I love that.
Right. Well, I've been following you for about 24 hours. So I've been following her. But that's really, really dope, and I really, really love your vision and everything that you got going with that. And like I said, we're going to talk after the show. Okay. We're going to go ahead and segue into Miss Garrett. Go ahead.
Okay. Who called me? I'm Shauna Garrett. I am the owner, creator of Pure Beauty Promotions. I started that back in 2017. I've done some other things, but I've always been a behind-the-scenes person.
Right.
But this year I started to come out of my shell. So I'm being more in front. More opportunities are coming to me. Today I got some good news. Last week they asked to feature me in their magazine, Angel Valley Magazine, out of New York City. So it kind of went from that to, hey, we want you to come and get on the team with us. So they named me the executive director of Angel Valley Magazine.
Okay.
And then I'll be the co-administrator of WWESQ branding out of New York City. So I'm trying to do some new stuff and
I need to talk to you because marketing is not my forte.
I feel like I'm repeating myself because I need you too. Because I don't have the time.
Well, I have a team behind me out of New York. T. Hart Sinatra, he's really been pushing me. He's really been helping me. He's really been helping me come out of my shell and do more things. He's giving me more stuff to do. Just before I came to this event, I was at home making flyers for him. For they're having an elderly abuse convention in North Carolina, so they asked us to do the flyers. So he was like, I want you to do this, and he kind of just sent it to me. And so I had to just kind of do it. So I'm being pulled out of my comfort zone to do different stuff and learn different stuff. So I'm really enjoying it. I am.
I'm gonna get with you because I need you in my life.
Yeah. I'm glad you came out your comfort zone.
Yes.
I'm glad that you was on the show.
Thank you.
Congratulations on everything that you got going on.
Thank you.
No problem. We're gonna go ahead and move on to Mr. D. Go ahead and tell us about you.
Okay. Hey, I'm just an ordinary, you know what I'm saying, regular guy, you know what I'm saying. That's my passion. My passion is what, you know what I'm saying, cars. I told y'all earlier, roadside assistant, that's what I do, D&D roadside. I do scooter rentals, bounce houses, anything hands-on, man, that's me. I'm the one that got, you know what I'm saying, that dug it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Started out, you know what I'm saying, childhood raised, Columbus, Mississippi, shout out Columbus, you know what I'm saying, from Memphis, Tennessee. Here in Texas now, been in business 3-4 years now, I'm on my own. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do it hands-on myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that guy. I like to hustle. I like to make money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I like to network with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Doing different things. Because, like I said, with me doing this and that, doing that, I'm a different character every day. I never know who I'm going to be. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute. You know what I'm saying? To me, just being D&D. Because I built this myself. So, you know what I'm saying? To me, with the consistency what I've done, you know what I'm saying? I be proud of me. I don't be looking for no salute from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just look in the mirror and thank God every day for where He got me at. Because I've been that guy, you know what I'm saying, looking around the corner, you know what I'm saying, until they got, you know what I'm saying, on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I done done a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, throughout my life. But, you know what I'm saying, God done blessed me to wake up and, man, see a blessed day. Like, I even try to change my lingo. You know how our people know to be like, well, what's wrong? I ain't that guy. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong? I'm gonna talk to you like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's start from there. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong? Ain't what I'm worried about. I'm trying to see what's good. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna move forward? 'Cause, you know, we always have conversations about what we did in the past, what we done, you know what I'm saying, and let that, you know what I'm saying, look forward to our future. But I'm the guy, you know what I'm saying, each present day, you know what I'm saying, is ahead of the future. What I did yesterday, I'm not the same guy. I try, you know what I'm saying, elevate every day.
It's a buff me.
Nah, for real.
Exactly. And God got me to the level, you know what I'm saying, where I can be at him. Like, you know, like I said, I started a towing company. This ain't my first tow truck. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my first time starting this out. But you know what I'm saying? The first time I started, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I'm saying? God knew I wasn't ready for it.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? When God tell you, you know what I'm saying, it's your time, that's when your time. You follow your, you know what I'm saying? Follow your heart, follow God.
Got all them kinks out.
You know, exactly. I can leave out my driveway some days. I don't know if I'm going to make a right or a left. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God, you know what I'm saying? Which way he take, I'm literally when God take the wheel.
Right.
And that's where I'm going. But it work out every day, you know what I'm saying? It's just my consistency, you know what I'm saying? I work 24/7, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my shop all day, I'm out touring, you know what I'm saying, all night, or either vice versa. I just, you know what I'm saying, I do my passion, you know what I'm saying? And I like cars. And that's my thing, I like to make money.
That's real. When you find what you love and you do it every day, it ain't even a job.
You know what I'm saying? I love what I do and I do what I love. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, at the same time, like, I don't even, you can bring me a car right now, man. I'm like, how much you charge? I'm thinking about it because you know what I'm saying, it ain't about the money. Of course, I gotta have that money. You know what I'm saying? I got to have that money. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, but still,
it's the whole thing.
About, you know what I'm saying? I do this for my passion because that's what I love to do.
Yes, sir.
You know, it just started with that.
You had said something earlier before we had started filming about how when you was little you played with cars and the only thing that changed is now you grown and you play with cars.
Exactly.
And I fucks with that because that's how I was with like
you just think, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't even think about it from that aspect.
You know what I'm saying? When we boys, what they about? They about little toys.
Yes,
Yeah, the Hot Wheels toys. You know what I'm saying? We had them. You know what I'm saying? I used to tear them apart when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
See how they work.
You know what I'm saying? You couldn't put them motherfuckers back together because these wires and shit.
Real time.
So, you know what I'm saying? So now I tear them apart, you know what I'm saying? Put them back together. You know what I'm saying? That's my parents need cars. I do that.
That's a real.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't know how to do it, you know what I'm saying? I got people, you know what I'm saying, that I, you know what I'm saying, reach out to, you know what I'm saying, know how to do whatever. If anything about a car, man, I got you.
Where's your shop located?
In Kennedale, Texas.
Okay, now
Well, you gotta buy me praise the Lord.
I was right. Y'all Google that.
I was waiting on you to tell me somewhere in the good so I can pull up tomorrow.
I thought he was gonna be like, I'm
If y'all pulled about here tonight, I guarantee so outside, that's all. I mean, we ready now.
Am I gonna get hung in Kennedale, Texas?
Man, look, I don't know. They ain't hung me. I'm the black guy in Kennedale.
That sound like one of the places.
Kennedale. Big hat out there.
Sound like one of the places.
Big hats out there.
They don't. I got 3 S's, speed limit, sunglasses, and goddamn seatbelt. And I'm going for it. Fuck that. The whole
So
way.
in other words, no.
No.
Don't try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around.
For real. What about my guy over there? Who you went to meet?
The couple.
Power couple. Let's go.
Power couple.
Hey.
So, my name is Kedra Nicole Ivy-Latimer, you know, and I am a motivational speaker. I'm a life coach, a mentor, especially for youth and kids. But I'm like, me personally, I'm on like 2 sides of things with my path right now. But my biggest thing when I do speak is normalizing healing. And when I say healing, I try to normalize like helping people dig into their childhood. You see how y'all all got excited about, oh, when I was younger, and y'all try to, you know, realize that. I'm a firm believer through experience that you'll get as far as you will allow yourself to get, right? But not with that authentic healing. And I mean that for men and for women. And this is coming from a mouth where like, I used to act up. Like when it comes to like grief in months, when it comes to like my reality with my adoption, when it comes to like our marriage, even with the person I got with in the midst, it's like a lot of things in one. But I had to face all of that to where I'm at today, and the only way I could get right here is through my healing. So I try to speak to whoever is willing to listen, but my biggest thing is normalize your healing. Dig into that. Like your relationship only gonna get so far if you don't. Your relationship with God or whatever your belief is only gonna get so far if you don't. You can mess up a really good thing if you choose not to. And like that sweeping under the rug or I can't talk about it, I'm gonna get triggered Your trigger can turn into triumph, which can turn into your power. If you allow yourself just to face it, finally, you'll be surprised where your spirit guides, where your ancestors, whatever resonates with you, will take you when you tap into all of that. And the only way you can get to your higher self is when you go back to your, I really mean it, your childhood. Talk to the 3-year-old, your shadow work. And I've only been doing it for a year. And like the old me and what I've been dealing with even within the past month, especially this grief thing. I don't know what y'all experience is with grief, but for me, it's been, the old Kedra wouldn't be sitting right here today. I'd be like, R.I.P. Pops, Right. So like if I can make it through what I've been through, I try to spread my testimony to help anybody else, any age, any gender, any type of relationship, all that kind of stuff. Because, like, I'm telling y'all, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And you don't give a fuck about what people feel about your healing. Because when you heal, when you want better, you do better. So you go a whole nother direction. So people going to, turn their back on you. People going to think you acting funny. People going to think what they want to think, but when you want it, and you don't give a damn about none of that. You're going to lose people. Yeah. It's just a lot that's going to go on. So my purpose is normalizing healing. I normalize marriages and, working through that. And I'm healing in the midst of my marriage. I was one, if you would have called me 3 years ago, I would have to, separate from him or divorce him is where we almost went, just to simply heal. So, I really just try to normalize all that. Yeah. And like I said, as far as the adoption side of things, although I am adopted, it is very important to dig into your biological roots.
For sure.
I try to normalize that. I started that 9 years ago, found out some truths, and I ran from that, and I'm just now digging back into my stuff. We're talking about all the way down to me finding out I'm the first baby in the state of Texas to be taken from her mother due to drug substance. That's my real life story. I did not know that growing up. I knew my story. I didn't know it was that historical, but divine timing is everything. So again, try to dig into your shadow work, go into your childhood, take your time doing that, but heal all the way so y'all can tap into your higher selves.
Right. That part.
And if your new journey, like you mentioned, that you're out of your comfort zone, that means you're going in the right direction. If you too complacent and too comfortable, it's time to self-evaluate and look in another direction. Because, me coming to speak, I've been doing security for 11 years. That's the easiest money I've ever made in my life. Armed security, I'm one of them. But, I never would have thought, first of all, I didn't like the tone of my voice. I talk a lot, as y'all can see. And I feel like my story is one of them that's well, damn, I don't know what to say after that because it's one of mine, but your story real too. Y'all's story is real too, but I went from a dark place, being ignorant, you don't understand, but y'all don't wear my shoes. You might could fit them, but you can't wear them.
Exactly. Right.
But I try to create, I try to just move the opposite of that. It's not, I don't know, you're not going to get too far being ugly on certain times of the years and unhealed parts of you. So again, I just try to normalize that. Whoever's willing to listen, I'm here. Women, men, youth, all that.
And that's really, really dope. And that's super alignment because of the fact that October is Mental Health Awareness Month. So it's you got something you can put that out there. You can really, really talk to people about that because this month highlights that. So that's really,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, October is Mental Health Awareness Month.
I didn't either.
It is, yeah.
Today, actually, 10/10.
Isn't it black and green?
Yeah,
black and green.
Black and green.
Yeah.
But 10/10 particularly, which is actually this day.
Right.
More confirmation.
Right.
Today is Mental Health Day. World Mental Health Day. So with all that you were talking about, it kind of aligns with what today is all about. And so I would ask, before we go ahead and move on to our last segment, and we're going to let you talk about what you got going on. I want you to talk about you being jack of all trades, how you do it all. But before we close it out, since that is the month of October, 2 healthy coping mechanisms that have helped you with transitioning through your journey. Some positive shit that you could share with somebody else that might be having a hard time right now.
Well, like I said, I speak through testimony. Long story short, when my husband and I were separated, I did enter another relationship, which is neither here or there, but I have to say that because it matters. I faced a lot of karma. And we all can agree, we're going to get karma. It's up to you how you handle it. But the way I was getting treated is a lot of the way I used to treat him. So two things that kind of helped me like get through is I try to take a deep breath. Because when I'm triggered, I used to like, what's up? I'm ready to fight everybody, you know what I'm saying? So like, I take a deep breath and I really try to communicate how I feel, even if it don't make sense. Because before I used to just shut down and like be quiet. So I take a deep breath, and I'm still working on it, and I try to communicate how I feel. Another thing that I do, like on a serious note, is I look at my reality. Like, again, my grief journey has been very loud since July. Like, I allow myself to feel. And the people that I've lost in the last 2 months has made me just, I don't have time for bullshit, so I don't let catty shit piss me off. I can't let it bother me. And at this point, if you have to try to make me feel a certain type of way, it's not even worth me giving the energy. I'm very overprotective of my energy because people know that I used to pop off real quick, 0 to 100. So I just look at life for what it is, and I'm just very focused on my vision. Y'all stay focused on your vision. That's what I can say. Stay focused on your vision. When you're triggered, don't be disrespectful to the ones that surround you. Do not be don't be disrespectful. So I try to take a deep breath, communicate how I feel, and depending on the situation, if it's bullshit, that's what I treat it like. And I see what stuff is for face value. I don't question nothing no more.
There's a good quote, and it says that your energy is a currency, and a lot of motherfuckers can't afford it.
And don't traumatize yourselves for somebody else's comfort. All that sweet shit, I mean, you know, if you are who you are, use it with discernment. Everybody don't deserve that soft side. Everybody don't deserve it. That don't mean you gotta find a way to be a bitch or nothing.
But call it for what it is. Just call it for what it is.
Make people earn your good energy. Make people earn that. I'm very funny with my energy.
That's confirmation. See?
That's real. That's real.
I'm just saying, keep your big heart, but make people earn that.
Man. That's deep.
And I had to learn
that.
It's real. Go ahead, let you.
I don't even want to talk no more.
You got to, bro.
You have to tell everybody what's going on.
She touched a lot of key points that everybody over sure can relate to. I'm just.
The world still needs to know you.
Yeah, that was real.
Who we speaking with? What's your name, man? What's your name?
I needed to hear that. For real.
For sure.
I know, right, man? Yeah. How do you come behind something like that? It's like at church when somebody tell a testimony. It's like I'm not even dealing with nothing about pastor. I know, right?
But if what I said did something to you, there's a story behind it.
For sure.
Who are you?
That's why I said we need to at least know who you are, man.
Exactly.
Fuck with you.
This my man right here. We've been on each other for over 10 years. I'm managing him. This my bro. We went from like managing artists together and all that stuff like that, pushing his music career and all that stuff like that. Right now we in the movie business right now, you know, from Tubi to Peacock, working with different directors, whether it be Atlanta, whether it be Dallas, whether it be Houston. We just moving around. Right now we working with producers like I spoke about earlier, that's been working on the BMF show. Her name is Tressa Norwood. I don't know if you heard about it, but she's definitely making moves. Her and Country Wayne have done a couple movies together. And, you know, we just out here just grinding and networking and stuff like that. Like I spoke on earlier, I'm more so of, I don't know, a lot of people say I'm like Dame Dash because of my attitude and my personality, but I'm just very passionate. And I'm all about teamwork and black excellence and everybody coming together and being independent. So it's like, if you can't get your way, or if you feel like ain't nobody helping you, I'm the type of person to be like, hey, you know what? Let's come up with a game plan, put some bread together, and we can do it independently. Like, you know, and I've always thought like that at the end of the day. But for the most part, he's already spoke on everything that we got going on as far as everything, and we're on the same team. We just, you know, making shit happen. And shout out to Shay Trendy for having everybody in the video.
We at Hard Trend.
Shay Trendy.
Period.
Shay Trendy.
She definitely shaking up the city.
Definitely shaking
I
up.
see it. I see it. Salute.
Nah, for real, man.
Before we get up out of here, we're going to end it on a super positive note. And plus, I want to see everybody's knowledge of 90s music. So, like I said before, we're going to number off 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So, but you guys are still going to be on each other's team. That's whack. But anyway, we're going to number off and you guys are going to play each other. So, I just want to know if you guys want to do Name the Song. Or do you want to do Finish the Lyrics?
Name the song.
Name the song.
Yeah, name the song. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I can't play. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So all the ones are on the same team. All the twos are on the same team.
I don't even know if I'm 1 or 2.
And then I'm out 2.
1, 2, 1.
You're 1 in case she was 1.
You're 1.
Oh, okay.
1, 2,
No,
1.
So where we at?
Number 2.
Where the twos at?
Number 1.
So right here.
Okay.
Oops,
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
So it's
How long do we got a buzzer or we got to say?
Oh, we just
the
got to
first
say
one on
it.
y'all team that
Okay.
raises their hand first. Like whoever
We
does the
raising
song.
hands, okay.
Yeah, y'all can make it. Y'all want to do sound effects?
No.
Make a sound. I didn't bring my
Let
my
me be Steve
speaker, so
Harvey.
but we can start right now. So I don't know how this is gonna go because it's a YouTube thing. But here we go. I proofed it. Y'all ready?
Person with out. Oh.
Can you raise his hand first?
Oh.
Whoever's team that is.
Look, I fucked up. I'm just started singing.
That was a good day. I was too.
Who
I
keeping
swear to
score?
God.
Wait a minute.
I was like, do we need to finish? I thought we were going to finish the
As soon as
lyrics.
I heard the beat, I'm like,
Y'all pick name the song.
Y'all
Oh, name the song. Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm
so
on
one
the
got that point.
DMX, y'all gonna make
hey,
me lose
you
my
didn't raise your
mind.
head. Nah, you did get picked.
No, even if she did, is that y'all's final answer?
Yeah.
That's what the name of the song is?
Hold on.
She said, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Is that y'all's final answer on the name of that song?
Who is she? A number what?
2.
She's
Oh
a
my
two.
God. Oh my God.
Look, we got the same thing.
I mean, y'all own me.
One.
Gotta say.
DMX, y'all gonna make me lose my
Can
mind.
I get help?
Is that what y'all going with?
Can I
It's
get help?
up in here. Up in here.
Oh my gosh.
That's X though, for sure.
It's X for sure. But what's the name of the song?
I was gonna say up in
I
here.
know the name of
I
the
said
song.
that.
I know you is 2.
You said up in here?
Yeah, because I'm number 1.
All right, number 1 trying to steal the point.
Yes.
Y'all want that point?
Yeah, of course that's our point. It can't be a 2
You know,
to a 2.
y'all both want that. Y'all want to be in agreement that it's up in here.
Cause guess what? Number 2 is up in here.
No, both of y'all
Up
motherfuckers is
in
wrong.
here.
The name of that song is Party Up.
Oh.
That song is Party Up, my
I
guy.
rebuke it in the name of Jesus. That's the Mandela effect.
I didn't even see the answer to it, and I knew that the name of that song was Party Up.
Okay.
They be doing that sometimes.
It's Party Up. The name of that song is Party Up.
Don't even make sense.
Man, I wouldn't even thought
I be doing
But
that
do he
shit.
say that in
With
the
the
song?
signs, don't say that.
All the
The
kids
beat, I'm about to
Go
say.
crazy.
Y'all, so nobody got their point.
Go to the next
So
song.
we still
It's
1 to
one,
0.
okay.
Who
Okay.
got the first point? Team 1.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
1 to 0. Y'all sad.
You saw this shit.
This doctor.
Still
Dre,
Dre.
still D.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Still
one.
the D thing.
Still what?
Still DRE.
Still DRE.
Okay, is that team 1?
This thing too.
Still D.
That's
It's a
six.
D thing.
That's
They
2.
had
No,
one
you
finger.
didn't.
They had one finger,
Y'all
right?
saying 2 different things.
Still DRE.
What is
It's
it?
DRE. It's DRE.
G think it's 1, 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still Dre. That song was still Dre.
We got that. 2. Number 1 got 2 points.
I don't know
That's
what.
definitely.
That's
That
definitely gets no play.
That's definitely East Coast New York.
That
Y'all
was a
talking
trial.
So nobody got that point.
I didn't even hear the song.
We from the South.
That's the nigga Q-Tip.
A
Right.
Tribe Called Quest, Can I Kick It? Y'all want to visit that? We got to visit
I knew that.
I would have got that one.
Q-Tip though.
Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. I would have known that.
Okay, y'all ready?
No, not really.
Hold on, I rewound a little bit, so let's let some of these go.
We should do early 2000s.
I did have this one. That's the one that y'all was talking about.
I wish.
That's the one that y'all was talking about. That's Can I Kick It?
That's some shit that would
That's Can I
definitely
Kick
got
It?
played.
Y'all ready?
Can I kick it?
Okay, here comes the next one.
Me neither. I would, yeah. I was
Where's
on the
the
other
ash?
side.
That's Taurus B.I.G.
What's the name?
B.I.G. Juice Fruit.
Yeah.
Not juicy fruit.
No, juicy. Just juicy. Just
Along with
juicy.
the whole good bubble gum.
He said
Said Notorious B.I.G. Juicy Fruit.
What team is that?
Flavor Ring.
That's two.
Man, I was a baby when
No.
I was a baby.
No. We all over here like.
Two is not school.
Y'all know Juicy Fruit?
Then we ain't on the board.
Yeah.
We might as well get out this round.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even
Was
tell
that
you.
50 Man the Red Man? I don't know.
You gotta cut about
Is
30
that the
years
song
later.
that?
No.
That was the wrong nine.
Maybe cut about
Maybe
30
R&B.
Maybe cut about 30 years later.
Oh, that's pop.
Oh yeah. California.
California.
Y'all so busy dancing, ain't nobody answering nothing.
They answered. They both went. They both said the same thing.
Out on there for
So who got it first? Because they could have been the No, he said it first, right?
No, he said it first and then she said it.
Look at me.
So the name of that song is California?
California Love.
Oh, okay.
California Love,
I
homie.
ain't hear no love now. I heard
California
California.
Love.
Well, that's the name of the song. That's not what they say.
I gotta ask my
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. If it was good, I would call
He
him.
on my team, he know that hoe.
But he don't know the name.
He know it. He know it. He know it.
He chose to say the name,
That's
so he has to say the name.
There's no way.
I wish.
I tried.
I wouldn't even.
He know enough.
Came close.
No, goddamn.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like,
That's the same one. Cause y'all be talking.
man.
Skila, I ain't never heard of
What?
When you say 90s,
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
What's the other name of the song though?
Nah, that Busta Rhymes, that wasn't Busta Rhymes that was playing though.
When he said was Busta
Right.
He said,
Got you on and shit.
I ain't never named it.
Come on, son.
I don't know.
Hey,
That was mad corny, B. That was mad corny, son.
That's a lot of East Coast.
I'm like, where's the Brown Wall at? You heard me, Pimp C?
We in the side.
Pocket full of stone.
You heard me?
Mom playing trick songs.
Yeah, Lil Cool J. Yeah, give us that point.
Okay, two and three.
We splitting that one.
Hold on, what number you on? You number one? Who you said did it?
Who number one? He number two.
Who you said?
I absolutely said it before you.
Oh my
You're
God.
absolutely wrong, my guy.
I could have sworn he was number one.
Check it out.
Well, whose name?
Everybody get a point.
A doodle hop.
This one Tupac got his first look.
Facts, did the grind like a movie.
Hip hop
OPP, not about night.
Yeah, OPP. OPP. Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, you know
Two
me.
different songs.
I know, right? Wait a minute.
Hey, you rock the crowd, though. You rock the crowd.
Hell no.
Man, next song.
Who is that?
I mean, I think it's a good one. I don't know.
Insane. One of
You
them.
would have been better off playing some 90s rock.
Jungle Brothers?
Nah, I don't even.
There's no playing the ride.
Nah, we in the wrong
My
section.
speaker broke.
I had a 90s one and I didn't go with it because I thought that y'all
What
was
is
gonna
that?
put it on the other one.
What is who?
You should have went. You should have. That's why I say
That's
Southern.
my soul. I did
You
that
should
one.
have did 2000.
That'll make it
Yeah, that's ODB, ain't it? That's ODB, ain't it? I like it, Rob. I like it, because, you know, they...
Shimmy, y'all.
I knew it was something smooth.
That's not the name of a song.
Yeah, what?
Number one
I know
getting,
what I'm
but
saying.
just one, number one is getting all these questions right, but go ahead. Keep
Okay,
going.
number one is okay.
It's okay.
They want
Team one.
Congratulations, Team One. I'm gonna give y'all one.
Everybody was
Don't get no kudos to me because I didn't know none of them.
She was real quiet.
Well, you know how old I was in the 90s?
Man, I was like, this is my uncle.
We not gonna talk
You was
about
born
it.
in 91.
4.
I wish I was born in that.
Yes.
Anyway. Oh my God. Trampoline chicken.
Y'all, thank y'all so much for being on the show. This is like, like there was like a lot of diversity. And shout out to Black people. I'm gonna start making shirts that say that.
Yes.
I just love the positive, the positivity. Everybody's got something different going on, but it all plays like an important role. Like everybody can literally link after here. Like I can get my car fixed.
Yeah, for real.
I can go on
Nah,
the
for
network.
sure.
Like I can get some
I need
healing
a
advice.
some
Like,
healing.
it's like literally like
Spiritual
we
healing.
all got like, you know what I mean? Like that's really, really dope that so many people come together and it's like so diverse that everything's still kind of aligned. So I feel that heavy.
Yeah.
So
My whole
thank you
thing is
guys.
just like, you know what I'm saying, real shit. Just, you know what I'm saying, anybody that got a dream, man, go for it. Don't sit back, you know what I'm saying, and just sit back and be idle for it. If you got something you got a passion for, man, go for it and love yourself first.
And know that everybody ain't gonna support it, but do it anyway.
Nobody can support it. Long as you
But
support
like you said,
yourself.
when you love yourself, I ain't gonna go too long, I promise. When you love, when
see
you
you talk
fall
too much. I
in
remember.
love with yourself, can't nobody tell you
can't.
nothing about you.
It's a peace that can't nobody take from you. When you find peace in your life, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody, ain't nothing that's gonna
When you really, really find it.
I mean,
real
real confirmation.
Real
This
peace.
is all. This whole
Yes.
show is confirmation. Just like the
Like real shit, you got, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, you love yourself.
And if you feel like you got a dream you want to go for, you got a whole team
If
of
you
people
want
right here.
something, go get it.
That's gonna be rooting for you.
Ain't nobody gonna give it to you.
Yes.
From
Well, I ain't gonna give
photographers
you
to
the
getting you there because we're gonna fix your tires.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
And I'm gonna reiterate because I don't know if I said this, but you can follow me on TikTok. That's my biggest platform. Facebook too. You know, I ain't gonna pop my shit too much. I'm gonna post it first. But okay, because my number's been jumping on Facebook. First of all, I'm about to put Shay Trendy on blast. Because I can. I didn't know you can make content on Facebook.
Yes, ma'am.
I did not know that. Like, I literally can be doing what I'm doing on TikTok on Facebook without the little, what's that little thing?
Yeah, you can get paid for
Watermark.
it. Yeah, you can get paid for it.
You get paid
You
for
just
it.
have to make sure that you make it on Facebook. Like, you don't get paid for nothing on Facebook that you made on another platform. You only get paid for the stuff
didn't even know
that
that.
you use Facebook Reels to create.
So
Like,
I have
if
a
you
question. So
share it,
if you
don't
took
get
that
paid.
off that, something that you made, but you took it off another platform, Facebook can detect it?
Yes.
Yeah.
If it still has the watermark
You have
on
to
it.
use.
Yeah.
You
And
have
all
to
mine,
use their
it's been going
platform to
viral, but
create
it got
your
that
reels, or you
TikTok
don't
on
get
there,
paid
so
for
it
none of
ain't
it.
gonna.
Yeah, Facebook ain't playing no games.
But none of the platforms are because that's what
Liz,
they
come
want
through
you to use. They want you to use their platform, you know, exclusively. So of course they're not gonna let you use something from TikTok and you just share it in there because you're already getting your coins on TikTok.
But y'all can follow me on TikTok and Facebook. But on TikTok, Grow with Ivy, that's my main page. Don't look at the numbers. I'm not one of them. I just try to connect the best way I can. But, you know, that page is all over the place. You need a good laugh. If you need just something to scroll, it's ADHD like me. But my Goddess Ivy, 1988, is where all my messages from Ivy is from. The biggest thing that I've been walking with is grief. The old version of me would have been very defeated right now. But, like, this version of me, like, just reach out, follow the page if you just want a quick message to remind you how to breathe, process, and keep going. And then you also can follow our couple pages, the Latimer Thing 2012. Also on TikTok, which I'm going to get a little bit more personal on there, but again, it has a little couple of advice, little messages to keep going. So make sure y'all check me out. And y'all be seeing me.
And say hit all platforms, cause like some of the content creators on the show, like they literally get a check from Facebook, Instagram, OnlyFans. I be like, God damn, like yeah, they hitting points on everything. Even like KC, like she got a $1,600 check out for Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, like she was able to go pay some real bills with that.
Right. That light bill was high.
That light bill was high to the fence.
For real. So
I'm gonna have to check all that out.
There you go.
I'm gonna dig into it.
all them
What I'm talking
all
about.
of them.
Well,
And tell me what I'm looking at, because I did not
show
know.
a free game when everybody is just kind of giving folks the game on how to
Yeah.
Nah, what kind of bag is out here for us to get? People just gotta be willing to. A lot of people are lazy, and besides being lazy, a lot of people don't want to invest in themselves. Man, it takes money to make money.
There's no money
You
out
gotta
here
be
for
willing to
everybody.
take the risk.
Real
And
shit.
you gotta be willing to take the risk, and on top of that, like, how I can believe in you. This is just an example. I can believe in you, but I don't see you doing the moves like you believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you getting paid every week over there from your job, but you're not investing into whatever it is you're doing that you really want somebody to invest for you.
Right.
Nigga, I invest, but damn, you don't believe enough to invest in yourself to get started.
Nigga,
I'm gonna say off cap,
if you don't believe in you, why should I?
Why should I?
Just this year
Exactly.
alone, from my 9-to-5 job, I've invested $30,000 of that money into my business alone.
And that's how
And that's with everything because
That's
you
what your 9 to 5
you know
look
what
like.
I'm saying?
Your 9 to 5
That's
not
exactly
bad.
what it's for.
That's
Baby,
what
I'm
I'm
good. I'm
Your
gone.
job is supposed to fund your dreams.
Yeah.
So that
Exactly.
you can become your
We're not living paycheck to paycheck no more.
And I gotta give it to like the real content creators because like I'm not gonna lie, me being myself, I can't wake up every day and literally post every fucking thing I'm doing. Like I don't have that anymore. Hey, I'm out eating right now. Hey, I just got out the shower. Like somebody, but they get paid. I just don't have it.
I forget to record half the
Yeah,
time.
I can't.
I'll be out eating like
I'm on Facebook pictures on there.
I post reviews and I don't be saying shit, but this is.
I gotta salute them. Some of them do that shit. I can't do it though.
I was at the phone like, no, hell no, this shit.
Like this post on the same network.
And then you just
With
gotta
their
go back
old
to
tablets and
voiceovers
phones.
because
Yeah,
listen, I be
one phone,
forgetting to talk
change
to y'all.
Oh, for real.
So y'all all just let everybody know they can find y'all one more time and we're gonna get up out of here.
You can find me on all social media platforms at the MTS Network. My wife and I have a shared TikTok called Meet the Sublets, and we're both Virgos, so if you only can just imagine how that is. It's an adventure every day in my house. It's an adventure every day. But yeah, the MTS Network, all social media platforms. And my streaming platform, you can find it at www.mtsn.watch.
Okay.
Awesome.
Let's get it.
Facebook is Shanika Garrett. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, it's all Pure Beauty Promotions. But it's all linked, so I post from Facebook and it goes everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Tyrone Betters at Tyrone Betters on IG. All my everything is connected to my IG. You can find me easy.
All right, Dante Griffin. You can find me Dante Griffin on Facebook. I'm D&D. That's me on Instagram. Look, man, where you find me, that's where I be.
And you been having a lot of supporters on this live too, so when you done, go back and look at it. They been tapped in.
Let's get it. Last but not least, my name is Flyken, FLYKEN 100. That's Flyken 100. Also, I am the manager of Tyrone Betters. If you can't remember the name of any movies that we're talking about for the night, go to Peacock or go to Tubi and type in Tyrone Betters, and his movies will come up. Check them out.
7K CEO of Hood Morning America.
And this your boy 3400 King, man. You know what it is.
END, man. Peace and love. Yes,
Peace
Lord.
and love. And let me say this though, y'all real talk. This is the first episode that's gonna go on YouTube. They got recorded all the way through. They got recorded all the way through, no problems. The camera didn't stop, no nothing, man. So I'm proud of that. Now I appreciate that. Cause we finna take this platform to the next level. You know what I'm saying? High heights. You know what I'm saying? Elevate. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, we appreciate y'all for coming through. Fuck with us, real talk.